Anyway, while I work on the effects of green screen, let's get to today's movie. It is a psychological horror drama movie, and it is produced by Jason Blum, one of my favorite producers right now, starring probably my favorite actress, and this is a fucking weird movie. Let's go back to 2015, The Gift. The Gift is about a married couple named Simon and Robin who happen to move um, to LA, having come from Chicago, where Simon meets someone he knows by the name of Gordo, who he did something particularly to in high school, and Gordo is not happy. This is a very odd movie. It is 100% a slow burn, but at the same time, being a slow burn, I don't think we get what we want to get from this movie. You see, Simon and Robin going through their day-to-day lives. They happen to meet Gordo, and he happens to be a creep, a really big creep. He's one of those people who you used to know in school, and you go, there's a reason I didn't really hang out with you. And it evolves into something about what Simon, Jason Bateman's character, does to him, or what he didn't do to him, and how it turned out, things like that. This is fucking an odd movie, because just when you wait for where it's going, it never ranches up the suspense that you think it's going to go with. The other issue is, I never got the feeling of what they were trying to do. Suspense in horror movies are fine. There were a couple of cheap jump scares, which they were jump scares, and they were cheap, 100%. But I will have to say this: the acting in this movie was really good. It was really good to see Jason Bateman not be the snarky character he always plays, more or less playing himself. And Rebecca Hall is fucking, in my opinion, awesome in whatever she does. So I really enjoyed her. Joel Edgerton, who was the director and the lead protagonist, plays the right type of creepy, but I'm not quite sure what his end game was. There are a lot of people who like this movie. I'm not gonna fall in that camp because it was a slow burn. While I love the acting all around from everyone, once again, it's nice to say Jason Bateman not play the snarky, sarcastic one. He was just having to deal with what happened. But I don't think the movie played out as well as it should have played out. There should have been more content, or there should have been more of we finding out what Gordo's character, what happened to his character. It's alluded to. There's contradictory stories in the movie, but it's kind of like sitting there going, I need to know that to know where the story's going and what's his motivations are. The ending is totally ambiguous, and I don't. The implications of the ending are not what I like, nor will I ever like in any type of movie, just because I don't like the what it's doing. And the fact that it leaves on a cliffhanger kind of can sour someone. I know a lot of people like this movie. I know a lot of people enjoy what it's doing. I I enjoyed it. I didn't like the message it was sending. I didn't like sometimes you in movies like this you can't be ambiguous, and it just I don't know. It was too slow a burn and really didn't have a payoff. So I wasn't feeling the movie at all. I enjoyed. It was well directed. The actors were really good, but I just couldn't get behind what the main story was about or what message it was trying to tell. The fact that Gordo's character was left um, with a what did you kind of do? Um, Kind of soured me. I kind of feel like I'm talking myself down because I kind of did enjoy the movie in some aspects, but I didn't in others. I will say this. There is a scene I can see a lot of people getting behind where Jason Bateman's character is attacking Joel Edgerton's character and saying the past is the past, fucking get over it. And I can see a lot of people rallying behind that scene and that commentary. At the same time, I don't know, I couldn't get behind it. While Jason Bateman's character is right, um, responsibilities. So The Gift is a very interesting psychological movie. Would I recommend it? Probably not. Is it an enjoyable movie depending on what you're looking for? And if I had to give it a score, 6.3. Acting is really good. It was shot really good. I don't know if the story does justice to everything. And there's a lot of ambiguity that kind of didn't work for me. It might be different for you. This is certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, as told by the box art cover. That's another thing. Um, but yeah, if you have a chance to see it, let me know what you think of this movie. Did you see The Gift? Are you a big Jason Bateman fan? Are you a huge Rebecca Hall fan like myself? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and that's about it. Yeah, we'll try to go a little bit larger next weekend. Later.